Hi everyone, it's Michael here. My name's Michael Drewell. I'm a tour director. I've been working in Europe for 25 years for a company called Trafalgar, and I'm also the owner of AffordableCruisesTours.com. I just wanted to tell you a little bit today about a Trafalgar tour that I'm doing at the moment called the Traditional Europe. And I'm standing at the end of the jetty in Cannes this morning, and I just thought, as usual, when I do pieces about a place or a particular tour, I'd tell you a little bit about the place as we're going around. A little bit of activity at the moment because today we're here just at the end of the film festival, and we've just had a couple of boats leave, another one on the way in. This is in Cannes terms, this is a very small one coming in just here. Usually the biggest ones are moored just outside of the harbour because they're too big to come in, especially if they have helicopters on board. And this is what's called the Croisette all the way around here, Carlton Hotel. And I just thought, as I'm chatting to you about the Traditional Europe tour, I'd show you some of the big boats that are parked down here which are available for charter. This time of the year, most of them are actually occupied by the owners of them, although the crew will never tell you who owns the boat. Many times I've asked them, but they must sign a contract which has a confidentiality clause. But they're often working on the boats this time of the morning because the owners are probably still fast asleep, and they're going to be getting up for their croissant and coffee fairly soon, or Cristal champagne. So the Traditional Europe is a fantastic tour. If you're looking at something that lasts for about 3 weeks, in Europe it's 18 days, so if you're looking at the brochure from Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, Singapore, it'll be an 18-day tour. And if you're looking at the brochure out of Canada or the States, it'll be a 21-day tour. And it's just fantastic. It's one of my favourite tours to do. It has many, many two-night stops available through the course of the tour, starting in London with a tour of London. Then we go up to Amsterdam for a night, then down through the Rhineland. 2 nights in a wonderful place called Engelberg up in the mountains in Switzerland. And then from there across to Innsbruck, and then down to Venice, and then from Venice to Rome for a couple of nights, the Eternal City. And then one of the highlights and why people pick this particular tour is because it goes down to Sorrento, Capri, and has a visit of the excavations of Pompeii, which is just amazing. And then from there up to Assisi, where we stay in the village of, or city of Assisi, and a chance to see the Basilica of St. Francis. And then from there through to Florence for a night. And then from Florence to the French Riviera. And we stayed for 2 nights. And we're doing, because of the way things worked yesterday, I've decided to do with the group Cannes on the way through to Lyon, because we get down here nice and early in the morning, everything's fresh and just starting to open up, and it gives everyone an opportunity to see these sorts of boats. Hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars parked along here, in fact probably billions of dollars parked along here this morning. Underneath the boats here is where they have all the toys. Not all of them, because many of these have their Rolls-Royce or Ferrari parked underneath, and this one's got jet skis and a crane up there to lift everything off. And from here we go up to Lyon. We have a highlight dinner out tonight, and then 2 nights finishing in Paris. And for most people out of Canada and the States, they'll leave from Paris, but a lot of people choose to come back through to London. And if you're in the States or Canada, you can do that as well. And just ask any of my staff when you eventually come through to us. The reason I do these is it tells you a little bit about the tour, and also I suppose introduces me, and by way of association my staff. All of my staff are trained by me, and all of the tours and bookings that they do come through me, just to be checked at some point in time. And I suppose one of the key differences for you folks is that we also have an arrangement with Trafalgar where we start you off with a 10% discount. Now you can't get that even if you go straight to Trafalgar, and that makes a big difference if 2 or 4 people are travelling. And on top of that, often we get our clients another 10%, and then sometimes even another 5% on top of that. So dealing with somebody that really knows the Trafalgar product makes a huge difference, and I've been with them now for almost 25 years. So again, my name's Michael. I'm the owner of AffordableCruisersTours.com. Just follow the link with this video and you'll come to our site. And we pride ourselves on being some of the most knowledgeable and friendly people in the business. We're going to give you the best price that you'll get, and we'll also do it with full service. So hopefully we can help you soon, everyone. I'm just about to go and have a coffee and a croissant on the Croisette. I hope to see you here in Cannes soon. Bye-bye.